Hey guys, this is Austin. Reports have come out that some versions of the iPhone 6s have up to 20% less battery life, but is there actually any difference? It all comes down to the chips inside. Unlike previous iPhones, the 6s can have two different processors. Chipworks took a closer look and found something interesting. They're physically different sizes. If you opened up an iPhone 6s, you would find one of two chips. One built by Samsung that measures in at 96mm squared, and another built by TSMC that comes in at 104.5mm squared. The difference comes because they're built on two different processes. The Samsung is 14nm, where the TSMC chip is 16nm. All this nerd talk aside, what this means is that not all iPhone 6s's are created equal. To find out which phone you have, go to the App Store and download the Lirum Info app. It's free and is usually used for monitoring, but what we want to find out is the model number. The iPhone 6s with the Samsung A9 is N71AP, where the TSMC version is N71MAP. The same holds true for the iPhone 6s Plus. The Samsung model number is N66AP and TSMC is N66MAP. Supposedly, the TSMC model is the better version, but I wanted to put that to the test. To find out, I took a pair of identical iPhone 6s's, one with the Samsung processor and one with the TSMC chip. I calibrated both screens to 200 nits of brightness and ran the Geekbench 3 battery test until each phone hit 50% battery. The results were really surprising. The TSMC phone lasted a full 50 minutes longer than the Samsung model, resulting in a nearly 1.5 times difference in battery life. This was also noticeable in the temperatures of the phones. The TSMC iPhone runs significantly cooler than the Samsung phone under load. Since Geekbench is the absolute worst case of how battery holds up under intense load, next I ran a much lighter video test. I loaded the same hour-long YouTube video with both phones connected to the same Wi-Fi network, and here there was a much smaller difference, with the Samsung phone using 15% battery compared to 14% with the TSMC model. The end result is very interesting. For normal use there's a fairly minor difference, but the TSMC iPhone can give you significantly better battery life for heavy use. There's really no way of telling which phone you're going to get before buying. The Lirum app is great, but it only tells you after you've bought the phone. My friend John from TLD also tested to see the difference in real-world battery life and performance, which you guys should definitely go check out. So what do you guys think about Chipgate? A big deal or no problem at all? Let me know in the comments below, and if you enjoyed this video and want to see more, definitely be sure to subscribe to the channel.